I welcome all of you to this session. In this session, let us discuss about one problem on preparation of liquidator's final statement of accounts. This type of problem you may expect in section B for 8 marks. First, let me go through the problem. The problem looks very small, but it has certain things to understand. Problem number 5, capital of Sunset Company Limited that went into liquidation was as follows. 4,000 equity shares of 100 each fully paid. 6,000 equity shares of 100 each rupees 80 paid. So this is partly paid. Then 1,000 preference shares of rupees 100 each fully paid. These have preference as to capital. In the absence of this specific instruction also, you should take as preference shares are having preferential right over equity shares as regards payment of capital is concerned. In this problem, any of it is said, you need to follow. It means that there are two categories of equity, one is fully paid, another one partly paid. If the assets surplus of asset is insufficient to pay equity shareholders, then these partly paid shareholders must contribute. The liquidator will make a call. In this problem, it is said clearly, we shall see that the creditors including liquidators remuneration 2,500 amounted in all rupees 1 lakh. So creditors excluding remuneration will be 97,500. Liquidator made a call of rupees 20 per share on which was paid in full. Okay, this on this assets realized rupees 1,91,000. Prepare liquidate final statement of account. As I explained, first as usual, so I have given some. If there is a cash, no cash, only assets realized, that's 1,91,000 on debit side. Second, creditors, if there is no assets realized which are given as security. In this problem, no security, secured creditors, no legal charges even. Then liquidators expense starts with payment, liquidators remuneration 2,500 liquidators remuneration. Then no liquidation expense in this problem, whereas in other earlier problem you had that this is the order of payment in case of liquidation. While preparing or while making payment to the outsider, payment out of assets realized, liquidator has to follow this order. Okay, in this problem no liquidation expense, like no debentures, hence no payment to debenture holders. Remember, if there is a debenture and arrears of outstanding interest, you have to pay. Then comes preference creditors. Unlike other problem, there is no preference creditors mentioned in this problem. So no question of preference creditors. Then unsecured creditors. As I told earlier, total amount of creditors 1 lakh, of which 2,500 remuneration, which includes you exclude, so you will get 97,500. 97,500. Then preference capital to be paid to preference shareholders. Preference shareholders 1 lakh. As the problem says, they have to be paid and they have a preferential creditor. Even in this case, you see, it is 1 lakh required and this amount is not enough, and sometimes what happens, the liquidator will ask the equity shareholders to pay the extent required, but here it is given the 20. So 20 into 6,000, these are partly paid shares. 20 into 6,000, that will be 1,20,000. Now out of this 2,000 for 1 lakh it is, and when preference holders are paid in full, there is no arrears of dividend, it's 1 lakh, total 2 lakh. Then balance 1,01,000 will be 1,11,000. 1,11,000 to equity shareholders. Here equity shareholders in the sense to both equity shareholders instance to both the category. As I told, it is actually not this time. Contributors will ask to pay the partly paid equity shareholders to the extent required. But in this problem, it is said that 20 rupees per share made as a call. So this is the amount of all. Total amount available after making call 1,11,000, up to preference shareholders is 2 lakh. So 1,11,000 left. This is rupees 1110 in the sense 1,11,000 divided by 10,000 you will get per share. This is the amount available for repayment of equity capital. So this is all about the problem. Once again you go through. There are 3 categories: 2 in equity, 1 in preference. Preference has preferential rights over both the category equity. Among equity share, one is fully paid and the partly paid. So when the shortage of fund arises, then partly paid has to contribute. But it is given in the problem clearly that all 20 rupees collected and it is paid in full, received in full. So 1,20,000 towards all money. You can say contributor is, or if item you can say to all money received. So this is about the problem.